Okay, hello and welcome back. My name is Guild Navigator, and I'm continuing my Let's Play series as Venice in Europa Universalis 6, 5, I can never remember. I think it's Europa Universalis 5. The Ottomans have just attacked me here. We're going to see if I can win this. It's giving me non-zero. You know, looking at this doesn't look horrible right now. I think I'm going to break the Ottoman middle line. Yes, okay, cool. And they're starting to retreat in force. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go, I guess, just forward siege. So that's interesting that the these people have broken away in the middle of my war. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't know. I can come back for them later. That does mean I don't have to waste my war score conquering them necessarily. Whoa, let's go. I can definitely do highest speed now because it's just a siege war. I'm getting close to the point I think I might be able to take on the Mamelukes. I mean, the Mamelukes are just insanely powerful. 200,000 soldiers. Never mind. Because for those of you who have not been following along, that is my, I guess you could say, long-term goal for this Let's Play. No, I only have one siege accumulation. It's not worth leaving behind an army that can get popped itself. Because the whole idea here is I want to kill theirs. Okay, and let's go back there. Okay, so that's at 68 war score right now. That's 211 war score. Okay. Yeah, it's not surprising these, like I said, I think that these lands right here are like the core of their empire. If I look at the economic, nope, that's the wrong map. Oh shit, I lost a battle. I wasn't even paying attention. But I wanted to do location wealth. There's a good amount there, although less than I would have expected, honestly. Interesting. I guess I'm just going to turn them into one big army. Then if they can take my individual armies on. And you have risen up against me. Those are just some teeny tiny little people. Let's just raise our Venice levies and deal with it that way. And you, of course, are done with your task, which means I can put you to assimilate. And Fruly. I think they're killing my fleet right now. Yeah. I just saw that happen as I was like panning over. Bro, I'm losing my battles now. I lost the battle of, oh, I don't know what battle that was. That must have been a naval battle? Huh. Because I didn't lose my actual army, which is what I was legit worried about. And then they have these forts up here also, of course. Am I able to just demand it all in a piece? Okay, but I do need to recapture the actual capital. I don't even know what I'm gonna do when all my debt is paid off. So they have a little 10k army there. I'm gonna do something I would never advise someone do, which is leave behind your army. This is something only a professional can do. Anyone else is doomed to lose their army in the foolhardy nature of this endeavor. I don't care. Speed it up. Okay, so I won. Let's get them home again. I just keep losing naval battles. Why? Bro, just stop. Just stay there. Holy shit, stop. I guess we kept like trying to complete its mission. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. Only a professional could pull something like that off. Okay, we don't need this. I want to take this and this because I would like to have a stronger Adana for when I eventually go to war. I think this would be kind of sick, and as would that. But I'm cool with that being impossible. And then you are at minus 85 reasons right now. You wouldn't even accept a white piece. Completely delusional. It's like one of the biggest hopes and delusions I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, nice to see the bonus crown power. I'm all the way up to 9%. You know, things are going wonderfully. It's funny because the process of assimilation is both painfully slowly and it also moves extremely quickly. I'm no longer a great power. Oh no. Okay, I can steal another map from. I guess the Gansu is the best place I could take that from. Okay, I can probably. Because this would be the thing, right? Like I would need to get my people here somehow. I don't know exactly how hiring mercenaries works or whether you can hire them in a place that you are just getting military access from or something like that. No idea. I mean, they should win their War of Independence, right? Because it's not like the Ottomans can get there at all. And then they've got their little 8k army there. That's like all you've got. God damn it, they discovered my agent. But did they discover him after he was able to steal the maps? Steal maps, he did. Okay, and let's steal the province of Amadio. Interesting, so I'm just continuing to discover more of Tibet. I don't love this 15k army leering at me from the hills. But I'm not sure if they realize how close to capturing this I am. That's not good. Okay. It's saying I'm going to still win this. But yeah, That did not seem right. Okay, well. I guess we just summon another army from existence. Okay, the Croatia army. It's extremely annoying that I lost all that siege progress there. You, I have 100 war score against. But I need to siege you down to annex all my revolters. Okay, and then I still think that trying to uncover the maps here is the best possible move, because it's what's going to give me it's like what's paying for all of my insane trade income. Use my money from pepper and stuff like that. And like when I go back here to siege, it's as if nothing has happened, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's still probably the optimal strategy, is to just try to siege this place down. Okay, well, one of the mercenary contracts is going to be expiring in just a second. I could go try to go kill this army here. That would arguably be smarter, I think. Okay, they have capitulated. Boom, gone. And then you're gonna go around. Oh my god, they must have assaulted that. That's the only way that would make sense for it to fall so quickly. Or maybe they didn't assault, they just won the, like they waited for all the people in it to die. Yeah, it's already got 135 people. I mean, I guess I could go try to kill them here. Like, how the fuck did they just capture that so quickly? They just like insta-unsieged that. I mean, I need to hire another mercenary army. I don't really have any choice. My only plan at this point is to maybe try to lure them into a battle that they couldn't actually win. By if I wait here. No, I don't want to do that because the ticks go by so quickly. I do think I can beat this army. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Yeah, because I assaulted it, so they lost all their morale. This has been my series of unfortunate events. The war. I mean, so far at least all of my losses have just been mercenaries, which are just money, and I don't care about money. Motherfucker. I need to get there again before it starts to recover. They would want me to cede land to them. No. No, I'm not going to do that. I am, on the other hand, going to loan up and crush you for daring to cross me like this. Look, I know that you thought just because you won a couple of battles, we were cool and everything. I should have clicked the conditori button first. What's wasting a couple thousand ducats? Look, I know that the Ottomans thought that they were cool and everything because they won a battle or two. But they are not. And they never will be. Although it is a little annoying, they're just sitting on top of that fort. I was actually planning on hiring an army there, my guy. Okay, so they're landing a little army, I guess, on top of their rebelling vassals. It says I would win. Well, I unlocked paved roads, but now, you know, instead of spending my money on important infrastructure upgrades, it must be spent on putting down the Turkish menace. Okay, and you have basically fully recovered. No. You are going to get nothing from me, and you're going to be happy about it. In fact, you're going to give me a lot of stuff. I saw it in a dream. Ooh, I think that's my Italian league. Are you? Okay. Oh, because their ships are in the way. I can't cross until this is completed. The moment that the siege falls, I can just dilly-dally across, right? Yeah, I didn't even have to wait till the siege was completed. Very fun. Now, I think that assault just failed. I'm just going to keep forcing sieges. Okay, I think that they put the people back on their boat. I don't even know. It is kind of weird facing off against the Ottomans as the Venetians, and they have like a definitive naval advantage, but I have a definitive manpower advantage. Okay, this time I'm gonna just try to keep assaulting it like I did previously. Oh, hello. So I think you need a hole in the walls to be able to actually assault, which would make sense. Okay, let's build a spy network in Oman. I am going to split you in half. And the half without a leader is going to go pop that army. For the moment that there's a hole in that wall, we're just going to be pouring through the gap. But I guess for now, we're going to do Operation Pain in the Ass. Just a supply shortage. Where are they going to land these like little 3K troops? Yeah, I'm just going to keep repaying these loans as much as I can. You know, every day I dream of being loan free, and then a new war calls to me. I think Operation Pain in the Ass is going pretty well. So you would accept a peace. You have plus 125 reasons. That's all of your monies. That would be 97. That would be pretty sick. And you're pretty close to accepting it. I think I'm going to do that. Or I may even just do war reps instead. Okay, this doesn't look great. They have the minus dice roll against me. I outnumber them. I outmorale them. Or no, they outmorale me. I think I'm going to win this. Nope, I'm not. God damn it. How many men have I lost in this war? I've lost 88,000 men. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's still just so frustrating because the actual reason I went to war against them, I just can't take. Like in situations like this, you know, like what would actually historically have happened, like I would have just offered them vassalage. Almost certainly, that's actually probably the way that this would look. Like they would rebel, and I would be like, hey, by the way, if you're my vassal, you will be free. Or maybe like my tributary or something, like if you say you like me. But of course this game like cannot represent that. So instead they just are no longer at war with me. Did I see a breach in the wall? I did. Okay. Let's bring my other little army around. So let's be careful here to not go crazy. This sounds like a Chinese province. And then, of course, I have lots of diplomats, so I will assign another one to do that. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That's fine. You can just retreat to Bursa. Okay, you were discovered, but I don't think I can steal a map. No, it doesn't look like it. Yep, yep, yep. And okay. I think it's worth it to try to bash them in. I just really very much would like this siege to fall as quickly as possible. Because this is their capital after all. God damn it. Just like, I like charge. I don't even lose that many men. We just instantly lose our morale is the big problem. I don't think either of us should have the, we have high war exhaustion. Yeah, that makes sense. I've lost quite a few battles. What is this doing to my population growth? Just nuking it. Because they have this like little 10k army now. I don't even know where they keep getting these armies from. I mean, ostensibly they have money. Because I'm able to steal 3k from them. But still, I don't know where they're getting these armies from. Okay, another cabinet seat is delicious. Okay, they've got 20 people left there. I would like to ideally appoint a member of my family. But I don't see any members of my family. This is the one problem I've been noticing with the I can't even speak. The republics, right? Is because you don't have a consistent royal house. It's hard to grow like a huge family. I mean, to be fair, I've not been doing a ton of marriages, but my royal house is constantly changing, and so the person being from my faction doesn't seem like it's some kind of persistent trait. Bro, are you serious? Okay, 19. I've captured you. Now let's see. Could I cross the straits and wipe that little army out? I think so. Let's let the morale recover. Because of course I have a negative war score right now. Nope, that's saying I would lose. Oh, now it's saying I would win. It's saying that their commander is better than mine. Okay. I guess this mercenary the mercenary commander I replaced was superior. Oops. Or maybe not. No, it's just it was waiting for the commander to arrive. Okay, so it's saying I'm gonna win. This battle may actually just unironically determine the fate of the war. Okay, so now I have positive war score. Let's go. No, I don't want to do that. Am I able to make demands, or is it because it's like the... Yeah, you need some amount of positive war score. God damn it. I mean, are you just gonna land an army on top of me? That also works. Okay. So I could just take all the gold. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's basically a white piece. Except for I've I guess restored the borders of the Republic of Adana. Subject access, sea province. You've done a pretty good job converting people, haven't you? Yeah. All my little vassals have, honestly. Let's go around and do this a little bit more. I'm gonna enforce my culture on you. And I'm going to enforce my religion on you. You're welcome, everyone. And then I have a diplomat left, but nothing really to spend it on. I have all these mercenaries. Let's just get rid of these while I still can. Okay, and of course I'm paying interest. I'm now below 9K in loans, which is pretty sick. Integrating, assimilating. Yeah, this area is starting to become, like, the Frulian people are starting to be, like, kind of eliminated. Which is sick, of course. Because, you know, having extra cultures is kind of annoying. And then they've spread out, you know, it's funny because there's all these, like, slaves, I guess, it would be my hypothesis, that have been captured by the Ottomans in their sieges. I don't know how else you would get random, you know, like Venetians. And then, of course, these areas are just Armenian. Well, except for now. Soon they'll become Venetian. Like, how the hell did, like, Swabians get here? I guess it could just be like a market attraction thing or something. I don't know. Oh, sound toll. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's like nothing. Basically zero from everything, but then I guess it all adds up to be some tiny amount of money. Yeah, you know, I think that this is a good place to end this episode here. You know, this is going along pretty good. My trade routes to India are expanding. Let's see, do I have... I could build another port there. No more available trade offices or whatever. But that may just be because I'm out of money. Yeah, that looks like it's just because I'm out of money. Well, also because my opinion isn't as high as it could be. I could go around being nice to people in Europe again for a little while to try to get some more trade offices. Of course, me and the Ottomans will never get along. Mr. Mamelukes, how are we doing? It's the disobeyed hegemon demand that's really still, like, nuking our possibility of being friends. And then, of course, the Egyptian view of Catholics. I could get another, you know, 50 odd, I believe, relationship with you. But still nowhere near enough to get me to 100 again. But that's chill, right? Because I still have my maritime presence. Hell to the yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Look how much money I'm making. Look at how much money I am making. It is beautiful. Okay, cool. Well, I think that this is, like I said, a good place to end it. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.